Welcome to some more food for thought from Knaphill Baptist Church. We live in a time with lots of worrying, if not very bad news. Cost of living crisis in this country, war in Ukraine, which is not going to end very soon now. And as a result, an energy crisis in the Western world, which then leads to the use of more oil and gas, so we don't meet our climate targets. We're not going to be a green economy anytime soon, it seems. All worrying things. Not easy to digest for people who care about these things, people who are sensitive to bad news. What to do? Well, we can't be too affected by all the news that comes to us. We can't be too concerned and have sleepless nights. It doesn't help anybody if we do that. But can we then not be moved by news? Should we not be moved by news? Well, not by everything, in the sense that we don't need to have sleepless nights, because much of it is not our fault. We can't help it. The only thing really we can do about such things is pray. And I think we should pray more. But then leave things with God. Not be worrying all day long about things that we really can't change, apart from the influence of our prayer. Yes, we can do good to people who come our way, where possible. Give to the food bank in response to the cost of living crisis. Sure, but not worry too much. I came across two songs that are Lent songs in this season of Lent, and both point us to the appropriate response of people who hear the story of the suffering of Jesus. Lent is the time when we think about the suffering of Jesus, and the songs tell us not to worry so much, but to respond in the appropriate way. The one song is the old one, When I Survey the Wondrous Cross, where the final verse markedly says, if the whole realm of nature were mine, that were an offering far too small. Love so amazing, love so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all. So in response to what Jesus did for us, we give our whole life to him. Not just worries, not just an hour on a Sunday morning, but we dedicate our whole life to Jesus, responding to what he did for us. And similarly, in a song by John Pentry, which we discovered in Knaphill Baptist Church last year, the last verse says, from now on, through all my days, I vow to live each moment here for Jesus, not looking back, but giving praise for all my Lord has done for this believer. So I vow to live each moment here for Jesus. Similar response as in the other song. The news of the suffering of Jesus, in a way, of course, is worrying. He had to die on the cross, an awkward death. At the same time, it's good news, because he did it on our behalf, to set us free. And what is the appropriate response? Not to reflect too much or too long on the agony of the cross, but to say, yes, I will respond positively by giving my life to him, by dedicating my life to him. So here is good news in the end, the news of Lent, the news about the death of Jesus. And we respond in the appropriate way by giving our lives to him, very practically, making a real difference in what we do every day. Thank you.